Hi Nat Geo. I'm so excited for you to be here today so that I can share with you my capstone on surveying biodiversity and anthropogenic influences in Alabama and globally. My name is Joelle.Lilavois. I'm from Madison, Alabama, and I teach at James Clemens High School. I currently teach biology and environmental science. So welcome and enjoy my capstone. Before we were engaged in the biodiversity lessons, my students covered food chains and food webs, population ecology, biomes like you see here in our. The overall transfer goal for my students is that they will investigate biodiversity in their local community and globally. They will be able to understand the contributions that humans have on biodiversity from many factors, including. Students read the article from the Washington Post called Sudan, the Last Male Rhino, and answered some thoughtful questions. Then we watched some clips from the movie Trophy and had students do a writing exercise. Finally, on a local level, students watched America's Amazon. They watched this so that they can have a better understanding about the biodiversity in their own state of Alabama. And now Alabama is considered to be #1 in biodiversity over Hawaii. On a local level, students use the iNaturalist app to explore our outdoor classroom through geocaching. This is a wonderful way for students to be curious and to actively search out organisms to capture through technology and identify them. Research component, students use the Red List and other websites to gather information on one of their species. They then use the mapping resources from National Geographic to locate those organisms of the Americas and represent. Technology component, students created a video and used the program called Flipgrid as a platform to share via Twitter with our community and in hopes to collaborate with the school.
Swan, or Cygnus alor, originated in the British Isles of Eurasia. The swan generally weighs about 25 pounds and is around 5 feet long. Its body is mostly.
The evaluation portion of the lesson, students created a PSA on another second organism of their choice using a specific protocol. Students had a choice to create a wanted poster for an invasive species, a missing poster for an endangered, or an obituary for extinct. All PSAs included a rewards portion or even a plea for help. These PSAs were then shared with the community as well as the school board, and many of them uploaded them to their Twitter page. Thank you, Nat Geo, for such a wonderful opportunity. This lesson with all these biodiversity stimulated curiosity in my students, and it empowered them to know a little bit more about their state of Alabama. They communicated with their peers in their community and abroad about how humans affect biodiversity and how we can impact changes for good in our environment.